Hey guys, Val Nichols here, your host of the Thrive Show and creator of The Wild Tribe. I am also a business coach. I help entrepreneurs to reach their highest potential, make income, make impact, and be seen in the oversaturated world. So I want to talk to you guys about, keeping on in your business, because there is this huge thing that I'm observing in the world where there's almost like this sense of giving up. Right? There's this sense of total and complete, like, giving up ability where people know what they should be doing in their business, right? We all know the task and the steps to take. Like, it is no secret that each one of us knows that we are supposed to be showing up. We're supposed to be posting on Facebook. We're supposed to be doing the Insta, doing the TikTok, all of the things, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. And there's some of us that maybe you just don't know the hard skills of how do I create this account? How do I create content that people engage with? How do I write copy? How do I send out my emails? What do I send out? Is it too much? Is it not enough? All of these things that can come up in our business. But let me tell you, here is the truth. The truth is, yes, we're in a time where things are changing day by day, minute by minute. Things are changing. The world around us has literally gone from being this free, amazing, beautiful country to now having limitations on what it is that we can and we cannot do, right? And we're all in this together. We're all staying home to stay safe. We're all taking extra precautions, washing our hands, stocking up on toilet paper, whatever it is. We're all doing these things. But here's the thing that I'm seeing with people who are entrepreneurs, people who are in business. They know what they're supposed to be doing. They know the steps they're supposed to be taking, but they're not doing it. It's getting that gumption, getting that oomph, getting that motivation to actually do it. Because what I'm seeing is, and my heart goes out, everyone, if you feel like you have mental health stuff coming up, 100%. Get help for that. Get help for that. I'm a huge advocate. I come from a very long line of lots of mental illness, lots of, mental health stuff. So I'm not speaking to that. What I'm speaking to is the hopelessness, the complacency, and that giving up, the giving up energy around, I know I should be doing this. I know I should be working on my business. I know I should be shifting into the online space, creating courses, doing group coaching programs, whatever it is for you. You should be doing these things or showing up doing these things, but it's so much easier to just stay in bed longer. It's so much easier to stay in bed for a couple hours, to stay in bed all day. And, I'm here to tell you, as a business coach, as, an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur who coaches other entrepreneurs on building out their businesses, I just got off a phone call with a client earlier who told me that her first 2 weeks in business on her own, she has already invoiced $5,000. So if you're here saying that it's not possible to make money during this time, people aren't buying, people aren't going to pay you, people aren't going to pay you high price, she just invoiced $2,000. You guys, her first day of business was the day that everything shut down. She left her corporate job where she was making, very comfy, 5 figures a month, very, all those things. She started her very first day of business was the day that everything shut down. Guys, if she can do this, go into business, start out business on her own in the first 2 weeks, make $5,000, even in the midst of this crisis, it's possible. I'm here to tell you, I want to be like your hope and your encouragement and your voice of wisdom, that if you're in that space of just giving up, if you're in that space, figure out how to shift that. Because your mindset is everything. When it comes to building your business, when it comes to building your brand, when it comes to putting yourself out there and doing the things that you need to do to build your business, mindset is everything. Because I could give you guys all this strategy every single thing. I could give you like swipe files to copy. I could give you my email sequences. I could give you my exact launch method that is going to help you sell out your programs, sell out your courses, whatever it is that you're doing. But if you don't have the mindset, if you don't have the ignition, the spark to even get out and do it, to even start, to even continue, what's going to end up happening is your momentum is going to slow down. And then what ends up happening is then you're stuck and you're in your business and you're wondering why nothing's working because you haven't showed up, because it's easier to stay in bed. It's easier to just take this time off as a break and stop. Guys, like right now, I'm showing up and serving in an even bigger way. Like I don't need clients. I was literally just having this conversation with my husband last night. Like I don't need clients right now. Like, you know, like the income's great. Things are, you know, steady. I have amazing clients that I absolutely love. But the thing is, as a driven woman, as a successful entrepreneur, the thing that's pulling me right now is to show up in a bigger way and serve. Because if you're a leader, which I know a lot of you guys are, if you're a leader, you're being called at this exact time and this exact reason to show up bigger, to show up stronger, to show up bolder, and to be the thing for people that they can't be for themselves, and that's hope. Because I don't know how many of you guys are into like brain science. I'm a huge brain science nerd. I've actually like studied, you know, like neuroscience and neurolinguistic and all that stuff. But the thing that happens is when we're in this time and we're in this place of desperation and we're in this place of fear and anger and worry, we actually, our cerebral cortex like tightens up and it like loses the ability to make rational decisions. It loses the ability to make rational decisions. And if that is where you're at, like, that's okay. Like, no shame, no condemnation on this, but like the awareness, like just be aware that this is happening for you. Be extra gentle, be extra intentional in your morning routine, be extra intentional in pausing, breathe, right? Just take a moment to breathe and sink into the fact that yes, we have things taken away from us right now. Yes, there's a lot of stuff we can't do, but I want you guys to just notice that there's so much we can do. So keep going, keep on rocking it out. Show up, be seen, be present, and be the big, bold leader that you are called to be because you are absolutely amazing. I am here to support you guys, so message me. Let me know how I can support you. If you're not on my Thrive show, jump into my Thrive show. Put Thrive in the comments. I'll get you the information. And do not forget, I have my 3-day free training coming up where I'm going to teach you how to sell even in this time of uncertainty, in a way that's like, it's not inauthentic because, you know, selling is serving. 100% selling is serving. So if you're serving people, it's not even about, you know, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, you know, laid off and they're not making money and they're doing these things, but selling is serving. So I got to jump off. I have a client calling, but I love you guys so much. I will catch you later. Bye.